BNB. So BNB is obviously the token for the Binance Exchange. It's also the token for the Binance Smart Chain. Look, realistically, this is one that there are gains to be had. Obviously, there is a couple potential issues which could stop this going to crazy heights. But in general, this is one that should rise nicely. But I'll talk about all those things in this video. But before I get into it though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I was showing everyone that was buying up all of these coins because they expected them to just rocket up in price. You can see what highs these coins hit less than 18 months on from when I released the videos about them, and you can obviously see what the prices of all these coins were when I recorded the videos. Now, if you've never got around to actually checking out Copy My Crypto, I highly recommend it. That's the site I run where I share my investments. If you'd have put in $100 into all of these coins when I released the videos about them, that would have been a $2,600 investment. Selling it in under a year and a half, your profit would have been over 123 grand, which is obviously not too bad. Now, I sold all of these. I have bought up new cryptos since the market crashed, and I share these on copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I think can rise up 40x, 50x, 100x, I get in on that coin. And what I will do is I'll jump onto the site and I'll tell the members about the coin that I'm buying, the kinds of profits I think it can have, the percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. What that means is there is no work whatsoever for any of the members. They don't have to learn about new technologies. They don't have to learn about emerging markets. They don't have to read white papers or learn about new chart patterns. They can literally just copy along to my investments, make the same profits I do, and save themselves thousands of hours of time. If that sounds good to you, go to copymycrypto.com now and just read through the site. What you'll see on there is what the members have earned since being there, the things I've said in the past and what ended up happening. All of it's public record, so feel free, go through the old videos, verify everything that you read. If you like what you see, guys, you should join, and I will see you there. Right, BNB. So there's a lot of things happening with BNB at the moment. First of all, its all-time high was about $690, which is pretty damn big. This is an alleged security. Of course it is. Gary Gensler, in his infinite wisdom, has labeled the Binance token a security. Now, this is almost losing its meaning now, because since XRP beat the SEC, they are going to have to be very, very, very careful in what they allege as a security and what legal battles they decide to begin. Because if they lose another legal battle after losing XRP, I think there is a solid shot that we will see almost all cryptos identified as commodities, because I think everyone will lose, or certainly governments will lose faith in the SEC in general. So that is an interesting one. But obviously any court action, any legal action that's brought against Binance could in theory really stagnate the price. The benefit here for Binance, however, is that not only is it the token that gives discounts on the centralized exchange, but they have their own smart chain, and that smart chain is enormous. So there's a big, big, big chance that even if there was a legal battle against them, there wouldn't be much price suppression because the actual chain itself will still grow. So Binance, or BNB, launched in July of 2017, and obviously it was the discount token for the Binance exchange, and they ended up launching an entire ecosystem from it. The Binance network now includes the Binance Chain, the Binance Smart Chain, the Binance Academy, Trust Wallet, and a bunch of research projects, all of which is powered via the BNB token. Now, Binance was obviously founded by CZ, who is the founder of and CEO of Binance still. And he is a co-founder and chief marketing officer at Binance. She started her career as a TV anchor and presenter on China Travel TV. They then created Binance. Now, BNB has some very unique features, one of which is their auto burn feature. There is actually only 151 million tokens. circulating at the moment. Now, technically the supply is infinite, but there is an auto burn feature. So this is in order to ensure that they try and keep the supply down. So in the case of Binance, the crypto exchange began the program in 2017 and burned over 37 million tokens via their quarterly burn. The crypto exchange has in mind to destroy up to 100 million Binance tokens through its quarterly burns, accounting for 50% of its circulating supply. They probably have managed to do about 50 or 60 million at this point. So the Binance exchange, we're all familiar with. I mean, it's the biggest crypto exchange in the world. They have obviously had a number of different weird issues. They have, in the past couple of years, obviously they've had the SEC going after them. Whether or not the SEC fully go after them, that's an interesting one, because like I said, the XRP case has thrown a spanner in the works for the SEC. I think they thought they were going to win that with ease, which they did not. The next thing is obviously the EU have sort of been going after privacy coins, and then Binance they rejected the EU's demand of banning privacy coins. However, they have banned some privacy coins in some districts, so I'm not sure really what's happening there. I think they're probably going to end up just banning them, to be honest. So there's a little bit of uncertainty around sort of potential legal battles that I think Binance are going to face. And I think if you're a government that's anti-crypto, you're probably going to go after the biggest exchange, because why wouldn't you, right? Because if you can win that, if you can win that court case, you win all the other court cases. So I think of all the exchanges, Binance are probably going to have the most legal battles upcoming. And obviously the token has so much utility just within the exchange, whether that's the launch pads, whether that's the launch pools, whether that's just the earn mechanisms. But then you've got the BNB chain. Now this is potentially the largest chain in all of crypto, well, one of the largest chains in all of crypto at this point. Obviously Ethereum is the king, but Binance Smart Chain has grown at a staggeringly fast rate over the past couple of years. As you can see, GameFi user growth is pretty damn good. The top performing tokens tend to continuously do pretty well on Binance. Binance Smart Chain has become the home of meme coins, and while I'm not the biggest advocate of meme coins are highly profitable. You catch the right meme coin, you're going to make very, very good money. Ponyo Inu is a good example of that. I caught that and shared that with everyone in the last bull cycle, and that did about 400x in 2 weeks. So if you catch a meme coin well, you're going to make a lot of money, and this is the home of meme coins. There's no question about that. And one thing that we do know in every single bull cycle in the history of bull cycles is there are meme coins that rock up all the time. So in the next bull cycle, there will be tons and tons and tons of meme coins that come out. And as always, a bunch of them will rocket up. It's just inevitable. It always happens. And when Binance gets those ones that rocket up, the Binance token is one of those tokens that will be heavily used in the trading of those tokens. And as a result, you'll see Binance pumping. The more projects that launch on Binance and are really successful, the more Binance's token will inevitably pump. Now, it's a weird one because of the potential impending legal battles. This could have some price suppression. I do believe that the SEC are probably going to have the least impact now. I think if there was a legal battle with the EU, I think Binance are going to have a much tougher time. I think if it's an SEC one, I don't think a lot of people are going to take it that seriously anymore because of everything that happened with Ripple. So I still think Binance should hit a stupidly high market cap. I actually think $1,000 coin is fairly almost inevitable. almost inevitable. The only thing that makes me think maybe not is potential legal battles. But if it is $1,000 a coin, its market cap is $151 billion, which is obviously very, very high. But this is for the coin that fuels the biggest exchange in the world. This is for one of the biggest blockchains in the world. And even at 151 billion, it isn't going to touch Ethereum's. So while 151 billion is a massive market cap, it is already at 34. $1,000 seems like it could be very, very doable. To be honest, I wouldn't rule $2,000 a coin out, because I do believe Binance are probably going to win their legal battles, even if they have one with the EU. I think they'd win that. And I don't think anyone's going to stop using Binance. I don't think, and with the inevitability of the Binance Smart Chain, it is cheap to run, it is fast, and again, we're going to have another meme coin revolution like we always do. So, and Binance will be the place that they launch, because that's the place most people, like we saw it in the last bull cycle. So I wouldn't rule out $2,000. I still think $1,000 is probably around the target, but $2,000 could be very, very achievable for Binance. But again, the risks are for this that they face a ton of legal action. If they do face SEC, EU, and potentially legal battles with other governments, that could cause some significant price suppression. But I still think $1,000 a coin is very, 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 very achievable. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think it will do more? Do you think it will do less? Let me know. And guys, look, if you just want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make the same profits I do, you can do. Just head over to copymycrypto.com. That is the website I run, where I share with every member every coin that I have. Anytime I find a coin that I think can 40x, 50x, 100x, I get in on it. And what I will do is I will tell the members about the coin, the profits I think it can have and why, as well as the percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. It means they don't have to read white papers. It means they don't have to learn about new technologies. It means they don't have to learn about emerging trends, learn about chart patterns or anything like that. Thousands and thousands and thousands of hours are saved for all the members, and all those hours that are saved they can spend doing the things they love, whether it's hobbies that they've got, spending time with loved ones, all of that can be done because all the work, time and research is saved. So if you've never been on to copymycrypto.com, do that now. See what the members have earned since being there. See what I've said in the past and what happened. Verify it all yourself. It's all public record. And guys, if you like what you see, I recommend you join. And that is it from me. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.